Hi, and welcome to Spirit Guided Oracle. Hey guys, I'm here to do another general reading. Thank you for joining me. And I have got Higher Power. I had it towards where I could figure out how not to show the glare. These cards show the glare. Higher Power. And it's a very light colored picture, so it's not very bright. Very pale colors. Y'all can see that okay. Higher Power. Anyways, it's a number 4. And let's go ahead and read that. I hope everybody's okay. It says conscience, essential meaning, conscience contact with a higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit, with God. It says, the Oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with a human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. Excuse me, I'm so sorry about that. I forgot to mention that I'm using the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and so I meant to do that at the beginning, but I completely forgot. So then it says, relationship message. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy to you. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Your prosperity message is sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up from a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with Spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. Protection message says, now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money, or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want Spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There's no greater source than Spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. Sorry, let me read that again. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. I'm going to go ahead. I hope you like that. That was really nice. I'm going to pull out one of these from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. Let's see what messages our spirit guides, guardian angels want us. Okay, focus. And we got focus. Let me see if I can get it to focus. That's funny. The name of the card is Focus. Okay, so let's go ahead and read Focus. Snowy Mountain Peak. Mountains traditionally represent transcendence and spiritual evolution. They also symbolize rising above mundane situations and reaching greater heights. The snow at the peak represents pristine clarity. Mountain peaks are often the destination of spiritual pilgrimages. Many cultures believed that the tops of the mountain were the resting points of the gods and celestial beings. The sacred landscape wants you to know what you focus on is what you pull to you. So put your attention on that which is worthwhile. Concentrate on one desire, direct your intent to one thing, rather than being scattered in many directions. When your thoughts and actions are unfocused, it dilutes and diminishes your forward movement. It is much easier to gain results when you are concentrating on one path. Gather your inner resources and with intensity and passion, go forward and upward, and you'll see results. This is also a card of spiritual transcendence and traveling to higher realms. So stay focused as you elevate your higher consciousness. You are close to heavenly realms. Let's pick one out because I think I read that one on another occasion. Let's see what this one is. Trust. I believe I did that one too. I've used this one quite a bit, so I saw one that I had not used and I don't think I've done this one. No, I did. Maybe I've used all these cards already, guys. Maybe it's time for another deck. I'm going to get another deck. Let's do this healing chaos. That looks interesting. Healing chaos. I hope y'all don't mind. I just picked one. Healing chaos. Are those butterflies? Yeah, they sure are butterflies. It's nice. It's pretty. Beautiful card. Let me grab this phone call right here, guys. Okay, I'll be right back. Sorry. Hold on. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, healing chaos. Y'all ought to see. I wish my camera was better with the colors and it was more colorful. But these colors are so pretty. Ah, they're beautiful. It's a beautiful magenta color where the clouds are at. Healing chaos. It says, spiraling tornado. Energy in our universe spirals. Energy in our universe spirals. Water spirals in the wake of the fish that swims through the stream. Air spirals in the wake of a bird in flight. The moon spirals around the earth, which spirals around the sun, which spirals around the galaxy. Even our DNA is a spiral. It is the healing principle of life. It's not an accident that the ancient symbol for healing is the, I don't know how to say the caduceus, 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 two spiraling serpents. It is the sacred spiral. Most people assume that there is nothing good that comes from tornadoes, but every part of nature has value. For example, although some birds lose their habitat from a tornado, birds such as the prairie warbler, whippoorwill, woodpecker, grouse, and woodcock, as well as the forest salamanders, all benefit from the new landscape created by tornadoes. Downed trees provide habitat for black bears and white-tailed deer and create dens for many kinds of animals. Tornadoes churn up the soil in ways that rejuvenate the earth. The sacred landscape wants you to know when you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for profound healing. If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of being stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It will activate healing. Do the unexpected, mix life up a bit. I don't know, I don't like chaos. I don't like there to be chaos, so I don't know about stirring up chaos, but if it happens in our life, well, then it just happens normally, but I don't know about just going deliberately out there, and I don't think I agree with that last sentence there, but anyways, that was the message on that card for healing chaos, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Let me pull out an archetype in case somebody didn't like the message, in case somebody didn't really get anything out of that, for example. And let's pull something out of the. I know it seems like I'm taking longer and longer on my readings every time, and I really don't mean to do that. But today I got a little carried away and got way too many cards. This is an extra one. We don't need. Okay. And we have angel and addict. Servant and angel. Oops. Okay. Let me just go ahead and shuffle right quick. See if we get anything. Okay. See what messages we have. Somebody that you might be dealing with. Let's see if this could, whatever card pops up would be somebody that you might be or will be dealing with, in the future. I know when I pull these out for myself, it hits the spot right on the person that I'm dealing with and what their archetype is like. So anyways, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for the views. I don't think I've said it in my past 2 readings. I really appreciate everybody who's viewed my channel, and I hope you like it. Thank you for the comments that some of y'all have given me, have put down on the comment section. Thank you very much. It makes me so happy to read some of those comments. So, we got Don Juan on one of my last ones. Let's see what this one is. Femme Fatale. I think we got that one too. So let me just get Mystic and then Child Magical, because I know I've gotten Femme Fatale, but I'll read it quickly. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected, and then the shadow attributes inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money, and power. And then we have Mystic. Light attribute revels in intimate union with the divine. That's pretty. And the shadow attribute, delusional rapport with the divine. That ain't too good. Um, Child magical, maybe magical child. Light attributes of magical child. Maybe that's what it. Okay, it says seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. Perhaps, perhaps it is. Shadow attributes, pessimism, depression, and disbelief in miracles. Believing that energy and action are not required for growth. So let's read Child Magical. I'm interested in seeing what I've never gotten that one. Child Magical. It says, sees potential for sacred beauty in all things, embodies wisdom and courage in the face of difficult circumstances. That's nice. Is gifted with imagination and the belief that everything is possible. Shadow magical child manifests as lack of faith in miracles and transformation. Attitudes of pessimism and depression, and as the belief that energy and action are not required, allowing one to retreat into fantasy. Look for a pattern of transcendence over apparently negative circumstances from early on in life. That would make sense. So let me read Mystic so that I don't leave that one out. And it says, Femme Fatale, I read it on one of my other readings, so hopefully you can go back and look into that one. Follows selfless path of practice to achieve union with the divine or a state of enlightenment that manifests as service to others. Consistently places inner knowledge above material concerns. That's nice. Shadow mystic manifests as self-importance, an egocentric concern for one's own spiritual progress to the exclusion of others, and taking advantage of disciples for economic or sexual benefits. Excuse me. Ask yourself if you have a lifelong, devotion to exploring your relationship with the divine and are ready to pay the price in blood, sweat, and tears. Huh. So thank you so much, my viewers. Thank you very much for listening, and God bless y'all. Take care. It went way too long, this reading, but anyways, I wish you happiness, health, and abundance. And affirmation would be, God is opening doors for you daily. That's what I would like to affirm today. Thank you so much for my views, for the views that y'all help me with by viewing my channel or my readings. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless y'all, and I'll see you on my next reading. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.